All right, it's springtime. That means if you're anything like me, it's time to get out on the boat and go get some fish. But if you're also like me, that means you may have dealt with some arm pain that comes up when you're fishing, especially if you're out for hours and hours out on the water. So I'm going to show you some exercises that I like to do to keep my rotator cuff primed and to keep my upper back muscles primed so that I'm not developing that achiness and soreness that comes from being out and enjoying the weather a little bit. So number one, we're going to get that rotator cuff going. From here, we're going to pump out and bring it back, and all you need is this little piece of elastic. This is something I keep on the boat for just this reason, just to make sure that I can keep my arm going and keep everything primed up. Usually I'll tell people hit 15, take a little break, then come back for another 15. Perfect. Second one, we're going to go a little bit bigger. I like to go palms up, arms right out in front of you. From here, you stretch all the way back to your chest, really focusing on squeezing those shoulder blades together. From here, back. From here, back. That's going to help you get those kind of upper back muscles that affect our neck a lot. Keep those things healthy and keep those working. A lot of times we find ourselves that lure's in the water and you're watching or you're reeling it in and you're casting back again. We find ourselves in a weird posture. This is going to help keep everything back and keep you from having that soreness that sets on in the neck. Number three, and this is one that I really like, especially for my shoulder and my wrist whenever it fires up. We're going to take this elastic band. We're going to go about shoulder width apart. And from here, you're going to raise all the way up and all the way back down, keeping that thing wider than your shoulders the whole time. Think like a referee calling a touchdown. All the way up, all the way back down. First couple of these feel pretty easy, but as you get going, you'll feel your shoulders burn a little bit, and that's how you know you're working that rotator cuff. Don't do so much that you're going into exhaustion, just enough to keep everything primed, to keep everything moving. That's going to help you stay loose and primed up for each cast. That's going to help you out a bunch. Enjoy it out there.